One time I was doing a reading for my client. It was by phone. She was running late for after work, and she's like, Julie, I'm so sorry. If you want me to call you back later, I will. But I'm in the line at Starbucks, and I just need to get some caffeine. I haven't had any caffeine all day. I said, take your time. Just keep me on speaker. We're good. We can just get caught up or whatever. So she drives up to the window, and she orders her drink. And mind you, I never am the kind of medium who runs up on strangers and tells them messages. I just don't do that. It's just not my style. I never had. However, as she's getting her order at the window and the gentleman is repeating it back to her, I'm like, he kind of needs the message, doesn't he? Like, my heart felt sad, like he's ready to give up on his dreams. And in my mind, I could see a camera and a videographer, and I felt this whisper of, you need to tell him, like, don't give up. You're ready to give up, and you're so close to a breakthrough. Please don't do that. So as she orders and she gets back on the phone with me, she's like, okay, sorry about that. Now I need to go up to the second window and get my drink. And I said, okay, only if you're feeling comfortable with this. When you go up to the window, do you mind putting the phone close to the window? Because I feel like I want to give him a message. She goes, oh my gosh, are you kidding? Let's do it. Let's do it. So she gets up to the window and she's like, hi, only if you're open to this. This is a unique situation where I'm getting a reading from a psychic medium today. I have her on speaker while I was ordering my drink, and she has a message for you. Would you like to hear it? And he goes, yeah, please. And I said, hi, my name is Julie. When you were taking her order, when you were repeating her order back to her, I heard to give you this message. So there must be something about you being camera operator and or videographer or something. Does that make sense to you? And he goes, yeah. And I said, well, I feel like it's really important not to give up. Like, you're so close and you're feeling hopeless, like your projects aren't taking off like how you want, but don't give up. You are so close. You're about to give up and say, this is a stupid idea. Why did I ever do this? What was I thinking? But don't give in to that hopelessness. Like, keep going. This is going to be amazing. And he's like, are you kidding me? And he's all, guys, are you hearing this? And the girl, like, all I can hear are voices. So the girl in the window, my client later told me, ran over and she's like, are you kidding me? Who's telling you that? And he's like, she ordered her drink, but she's on the phone with a psychic. And the psychic told me that. And the girl was like, see, I told you something good was going to happen, not to give up. And so those kind of things make me so happy to give the messages and relay that you are so close. Keep going. And my client and I just giggled after, and then I did her reading as well.